Imagine you're sipping coffee, scrolling your phone, and suddenly, BM, the sun just decides to double in size. No warning, no countdown, just 2 times bigger. Would we instantly roast like marshmallows? Or could Earth survive this cosmic jump scare? Let's find out. First things first, when I say double in size, I mean its diameter suddenly becomes twice as wide. Not mass, just size. That's important, because if the sun's mass doubled, Earth would be slingshot into a fiery doom spiral really, really fast. But in this scenario, the sun is puffed up like a giant balloon. Same weight, just much, much bigger. Kind of like when you blow air into a balloon, but the balloon doesn't get heavier, only bigger. So what happens? The very first thing we'd notice, brightness. Right now, the sun looks about half a degree across in our sky, the same size as the moon, double its size, and suddenly the sun would take up a whole degree of sky. That's twice the visual width, but 4 times the area. Imagine the sun looking less like a small spotlight and more like someone aiming a giant stadium floodlight at your face. The daytime sky would be blinding. Sunglasses? Forget it. You'd need sunglasses for your sunglasses. The sky itself would probably look whiter and harsher because the sun's surface would cover so much more of your view. Next up, heat. Now, if the sun simply puffed up without changing its temperature, its surface area would increase a lot. 4 times bigger, remember? That means it would give off way more energy. Earth would no longer be in the habitable zone. Instead, we'd be in the congratulations you're toast zone. Average temperatures would skyrocket. Cities like Phoenix or Dubai, already sizzling, would basically turn into outdoor pizza ovens. Oceans? They'd start boiling away. First, shallow lakes and rivers would evaporate. Then the seas. Steam would choke the skies, creating massive storms of boiling rain. You think hurricanes are bad now? Imagine one made of scalding hot water vapor. Not a vacation you'd want to book. And let's not forget the animals. Polar bears? Gone. Penguins? Gone. Basically, everything fluffy, furry, or even slightly warm-blooded will be having a very bad time. Only the toughest microbes and extremophiles, tiny little heat-loving organisms, might hang on. Earth would be less like a blue marble and more like a simmering pot of soup. But wait, it gets worse. Our orbit might also get messy. Normally, the sun's gravity keeps us at a nice distance, like a ball tied to a string. But when a star swells up like this, its outer atmosphere puffs out too. That means Earth might actually plow through layers of solar material. Imagine driving your car through fog, except the fog is millions of degrees hot and made of plasma. Yeah, not great for the paint job. The moon would have a rough time as well. With so much extra sunlight, the lunar surface would be hotter than a pizza stone in a wood-fired oven. Good luck walking there in a spacesuit. It would melt before you even said Houston. And here's the real kicker. A sun this size would basically be in red giant territory. Stars expand like this near the end of their lives. That means our sun would be behaving like it's about to die. And when stars do that, they don't stop at just doubled. They keep going. Tripling, quadrupling, ballooning until planets like Mercury, Venus, and yes, even Earth gets swallowed whole. So if the sun suddenly doubled its size out of nowhere, you wouldn't just need a stronger sunscreen. You'd be looking at the beginning of Earth's eviction notice from the solar system. The bottom line? A sun twice its current size would turn Earth into a boiling wasteland. Oceans gone, atmosphere fried, life basically erased. It's not an instant kaboom, but it's definitely a slow, sweaty apocalypse. On the bright side, literally, at least you get one spectacular final sunset. Twice as big, twice as dramatic, and twice as terrifying.